This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for February 21st, 2024. It's currently December 18th, 2023, 8:23 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is currently $471.97. That's USD. And the shuffle video for the 21st was created on December 5th, 2023 at 9:04 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video here in the corner. So the overall theme and behavior for the 21st is a prominent move higher is followed by a full retracement back down. A move higher through resistance. We stay above it briefly and we break back down with a full retracement. This may very well be where we have the high. We had a cross-reading congruency for the sneak preview card for a high correlator. And then we've got the abundance card here. Behavior around the highest side, we have a sideways, or excuse me, we have a decline from the high down to and through support to meet a second support, and then we rotate sideways along that support out of the high. Behavior around the lowest low, a notable rally offering opportunity to close a long position or open up short positions. And when you see the ace of wands in the low correlator position, usually indicates that we see the low more than once, or we see a lower price level in the following day or something along those lines. Before we go any further, I want to make sure everybody's aware the whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. And we do that by following the rule of karma for the channel. 5% of all profits from this information should be donated forward to one of the charities here on the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders. 5% of the profit should be donated back to the channel here at one of these links, leaving you with 90%. Make sure to spend that money in a way that helps the world. As long as you follow those rules, my friends, the universe considers you an angel investor of the channel. For following through on the rule of karma, it's going to send it back to you tenfold. Blessings to all my angel investors. Love you guys. So here in the pre-market, we have this rally along a diagonal trend line that ends with a fast move higher and then a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down into a trough just before the open. So we go from a high to a low in the pre-market, and then right around the open, there's this big move pushing the upper end of a range higher. So a lot of like wild back and forth behavior going on, back and forth between a high and a low. We probably see the high twice between the pre-market and 10 o'clock. We probably see the high twice, and we probably see a low twice at least. All right, but then that high there around 10 o'clock, there'll be a fast move higher out of a decline, taking us to that high there around 10 o'clock, and then we sell off pretty notably from that high with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down. A lot of price change between 11 and 12, and an important support level highlighted. Probably see a high there. I think the high's probably between 10 and 12, but I'm really leaning, the closer you get to 10, the more likely it is to be. But there's an important support level on a one-day chart scale minimum highlighted there between 11 and 12. A prominent move higher followed by a full retracement of that move back down there around noon time, noon to 1, and then a decline that increases with momentum moving forward into a low between 1 and 3 o'clock. We revisit a support level between 2 and 3 that was that we recently met once before, and then in the last hour there's a lot of erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level. We probably revisit a crest that was recently a past opportunity in the midst of that erratic behavior, and then there's this U-shaped dip taking us back to the low right around the close. Hard to say where we open, getting mixed things for the 22nd, but it looks like that support level, an important support level on a 1-month chart scale minimum is either highlighted tomorrow and we break through it, or it's just kind of like there's no real support level highlighted because it's nullified. One of those two options. And that's SPY for the 21st of February. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Most importantly, make sure to follow through on that rule of karma. We're counting on you here. I'm counting on you here. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.